Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Purgatory and welcome to a brand new video, and today we're checking out a interesting little device. So if you guys don't know, there's a brand called Marseille. They're called Marseille. They made this cool little thing called the mClassic. So what it does basically is it upscales anything that you plug into it to look better in general, have everything feel better overall. And the way they advertise it is better graphics, better pixels, better gameplay. Game console graphics processor. So I pretty much think it's exactly what it says it is. There's a graphics chip inside of the HDMI thing, and the whole setup is weird, and we'll go to the device here in a second. But here is all the listed devices at the end, and it gives you a bit tips on what the specific modes, on where the switch is, all that stuff. PC gamers are able to upgrade their graphics card, while console gamers have been limited by locked hardware. Not anymore. The mClassic is here to be the world's first add-on graphics processor for the video game consoles. Yes, you read that right. The mClassic is like having a new graphics card without the hassle of modifying your game console. So that's a big claim. That's making it to where the game's gonna run smoother, look prettier in a way, and feel a bit more like a newer console in a way. So the number one thing I wanted to get for this for was my Switch. And $100 later, and like a night of overnight shipping, here's the little device. It's to the console. This part plugs into the console, and this part plugs into your TV, your capture card, whatever. There's this little USB thing to power up the thing because there is stuff that's going on inside of this device. It actually has quite a bit of weight to it. So pretty much you just plug this end, and it actually comes very handy. It gives you a cable to use to plug in to your console or power outlet or wherever you want to put it to power it up at the very least. And then it comes with a female to male very short HDMI adapter in case you don't have like the room to kind of just shove this into the back of the device, and obviously that comes very much in handy for the Nintendo Switch. I was able to take some time with this, some hours, tried out a few different games with it, and we'll have some examples here and I'll go. So yeah, after about 5 hours with this thing, I feel like I can give at least a first impressions opinion, kind of give where I'm at with it right now. So one thing to mention about this is the box gives you a bit of things about the features of that this provides. It gives you all the stuff, but the only real thing you need to know about in terms of operating it is to flip this little switch that's on the side of the device here. There we go. You can see the little lever right there. That pretty much has three different modes. There is enhanced mode, which is going to do the sharpening effect to make things look a lot better, especially add anti-aliasing to the image, the option to turn it off in general, but you still get some benefits of the device itself. And then there's retro mode, which is made for retro consoles if you have like an HDMI adapter. And sometimes the HDMI adapter really won't give the best audio, the best quality picture. So you plug this into that HDMI converter and it upscales it to make it look sharper, look better. The device is pretty good. Immediately when I plug it in, at first you don't really notice anything until you turn enhanced mode on. And in enhanced mode, like, it does make a bit of a difference. I was kind of watching back stuff, like I unplugged it and then I played a few games without it, and I noticed there's like, it's not as smooth, it's a little bit more choppy, and this thing actually did kind of come in handy. So as first impressions, I think this is great for $100. I'm still not too sure yet. This thing was a bit pricey for how small of a device it is. They have a cable as well, but this is like the newer device that they released. So if you're gonna get the device, I would say to get this one. Right now, would I say that this is absolutely required for your setup? I don't necessarily think so. If you're a content creator who wants to make games look better, assuming they're gonna look better when you watch what's coming up, it's not really something that you need. It's really cool. It's gonna be a quality of life upgrade, to be honest. You can plug it into just about anything and it'll make it look better than how it was. I haven't tried it with retro devices yet, but obviously I will. If you're somebody who wants to just upgrade their setup just a little bit, you won't go wrong with this. But it's not needed whatsoever. You'll be just fine without it. So what I'm going to be doing here is I have a Splatoon 3 gameplay for you on a replay. I recorded it 3 separate times. I recorded it, the enhanced mode turned on, the enhanced mode turned off, and I actually unplugged this completely on the replay mode, so you can see even with the enhanced mode off, there might still be something. I haven't really watched it back yet, and like the only time I really notice a difference is when I actually unplug this thing. So I'm actually really excited to see the results. Obviously, if the video does well and there actually is a noticeable difference, I will do more games and whatnot on this, and obviously that'll be on the Purgatory Plays channel. But now I will say this might be my daily driver for the channel going forward, and that definitely might be something I keep on my Switch unless I'm like trying to play my original Xbox or something like that, or my GameCube. Something I might have forgot to mention is every 30 seconds through this gameplay, the quality will change. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Let me know down in the comment section below. Do you have one of these things or any kind of enhancer of some sort? Do you have like a Pro controller with buttons on the back? Do you have this? Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Have an absolutely fantastic day.